Hello everyone, my name is Scott Waring of UFOsightings.daily.com. It's been a while, I'm glad to be back. This is some news about a UFO over the area of Nevada. Now it's not just a UFO. As you can see, this is partial close-up of the photo. If you zoom out on the photo, you can actually see a stream of water going down. Now let's look closer at this. Okay, now you can see the stream right there going all the way down into the lake, Scott's Flat Lake. Okay, you can confirm this later from the photo and the news source. I will give you that in a URL in just a moment. But it's quite an incredible object. Look at this pink copper-like craft in the sky. Let me see if I can enlarge that a little bit. Okay, that's about as big as I can get it without losing too much detail there. Pretty incredible, isn't it? Okay, this was taken by a pilot in Nevada. And let me read to you what they have, and I'll give you the URL, which will take you directly here. The Nevada County Scooper, excuse me, the Nevada County Scooper states that a local pilot and amateur photographer has shared an exclusive photo with the Nevada County Scooper depicting an unidentified flying object hovering over Scott's Flat Lake, located in the important California watershed of Nevada County. According to the pilot, the object appears to be sucking water out of the reservoir. The pilot, who chose to remain anonymous, said he was out on a routine flight late Friday afternoon when he spotted what he initially thought was another plane. However, when he radioed to the other craft for confirmation, it did not return his request. As you can see from the picture, I was on my final approach to Nevada County Airport when I spotted this red object, said the pilot. Then I noticed the water beam underneath it. It kind of looked like a long, clear straw. You can see that. It really does right over here. Okay, it kind of looked like a long, clear straw. So I radioed to let them know I was around, and they did not return my request, which is highly unusual. So he radioed the object. He thought it was an airplane or something, and it did not return it. It just ignored him. Ufologists around the world and globe has suspected that visitors from the known universe have been visiting Earth because of the prominence of water on our planet. Some have speculated that spacecraft visit to refuel their vessels, while others, local amateur cryptologists, paranormal investigator, and Sci-Fi Channel fan amateur Keith Burdenshaw had this to say about the possible sighting. Holy cow! Finally, proof that they're using the Black Knight satellite to coordinate their mass visit. Okay, and it goes on to speculate that they think it's from some satellites finding the water for them and such. But obviously, we can see that this object really is sucking in the water. You can see the beam. Now, let's see what happens when I try to adjust the color. Okay, bring this over. We'll try to adjust the color a little bit so we can see the beam more clearly. Okay, we can still see the beam, mostly just right here though. Okay. Beam of water going all the way down. This big stupid arrow is really in our way. We can't see it entering the water, so I imagine right about here is where it enters the water because we don't see the stream coming over here. Now, the question is, let me reset the back. Okay, it's original now. The question is, was this UFO beaming and stealing water? Well, first of all, it's not really stealing water. It's not ours in the first place. We're kind of stealing it from everything else around in this planet. Is it stealing water? It's possible. It is very possible. It is also very possible that there is something below Scott's Flat Lake. That there is an alien base located far below it, and they're beaming someone up or down. And what we're looking at is the electrical energy field, which causes a distortion many times, much like you'll have in a desert when you're traveling along the road and you see in the distance a distortion. Well, that's kind of it. But here is the UFO right there itself. Quite amazing, isn't it? Okay, so this is the Nevada County Snooper, and I will show this to you right now, what it looks like. Let me show you the article. Okay, here we go. This is the article right here. Kind of cool. Written on May 22nd, 2015. They only have one good photo in it, which is this one, which I enlarged. If you're looking for the URL to find this article, here it is right up here. It's scoop, blah, blah, blah. Just copy this. I'll have it down in the About section. Just copy, paste it. You'll be able to see it. Pretty incredible UFO sighting. I really, really wanted to share this with people on YouTube because it's quite unbelievable. I mean, this is fantastic. It's perfect in every way. Number one, you have a crisp, clear UFO. Number two, you got a beam going down to the lake. Number three, it was taken by an experienced pilot. And the guy was in the air when he took it, and he tried to communicate it with it. He tried to communicate with it. I mean, there's so many great positive things about this UFO sightings. I mean, it's absolutely incredible. It's really, really one of those things that's going to go down in history. This is a historic one, and I hope people give it the attention it deserves, and I will try to contact the local Nevada people over there who published this story and see if we can get more photos and more information from the pilot. So stay tuned and check us out at UFOsightings.daily.com. Thank you very much. See you then.